Get your paychecks up to 2 days faster with Early Pay. True story. Welcome to Huntington.
Parking has been a hot-button issue in downtown Royal Oak. Store owners and customers are complaining about a modern parking system installed late last year that requires motorists to back into a space on Washington and 7th Streets. A lot of people hate backing in, and when they do, they sometimes tie up traffic.
They're a little frustrated. Yeah, it's definitely like not a good system. They're mainly stressed about like turning into oncoming traffic in order to back in into parking.
Yeah. And when you're trying to back in, I mean, backing in is a challenge for most people. First of all, half of them pull in, and they don't ticket, which I don't think they should ticket, but I think trying to pull up, we went around the block and almost went around the block twice because there was somebody on his ass.
I like to bag in when I'm parking because it's easy for when I get in the car, I can drive straight out. I don't have to look either way to get out. I can just get straight out. That way, if somebody's behind me, I can't get stuck. So if somebody's trying to trap me in, they can't do that because I can just pull straight out.
And you didn't have any problem backing in or anything?
No, I did
not.
The city says the angle parking creates more spaces. Plus, the cameras can only read the license in the rear of the car. Royal Oak Police Chief Michael Moore tells Deadline Detroit, quote, "Back-in parking is safer by allowing drivers to see traffic and bicyclists when pulling out, loading vehicles from the curb rather than the street. Motorists don't care."
It's actually a little bit more dangerous, I think.
I think the parking sucks. I lived in Royal Oak 30 years, and I think this is one of the most asinine things the city has ever come up with.
I would never park down here.
Yeah.
I would only park in the structure.
Did you notice traffic jams from time?
Yeah, I won't come down Washington anymore because it stops. Like the whole traffic line stops and it's a lot more congestion.
I mean, sometimes, you're like backing up traffic, but it seems all right now though. Yeah.
Okay.
People complain all the time, and I'm hearing from other business owners that they're getting a lot of negative feedback and that it's hurting their businesses.
And do customers complain?
They hate it.
They hate it.
Yeah. I don't want to say we lose customers because of the parking, but it definitely affects their mood.
Actually, it was my first time backing in like this, so I was a little afraid, and but like car behind me was kind of far behind, so they worked. It worked fine with me.
Yeah, we get a lot of questions like, is it mandatory to back in park, and if you don't, what does that mean? Are you going to get a ticket?
This one doesn't have any
There's
marking.
no number, so you can't do anything.
So I'm not
about
even
it.
sure what I'm supposed
You find
to
it
put.
confusing?
I've
or-
actually already gotten a ticket because of the parking, the
And how much are
century.
the tickets?
I think it was $20 bucks around
$20,
that.
and it
Yeah.
arrives in the mail?
Yeah, it arrives in the mail.
Were
It
you
takes a
surprised
picture.
to see it in the
I
mail?
was, because I'm just kind of all over the place preparing for my wedding, and so I was like, just not even thinking. And I thought it was still under construction, so I wasn't even sure when the starting point. Like, okay, we're doing this now, because I've been to several parking spots in Royal Oak, and it wasn't marked, or it was like with the construction thing over it.
But it's the actual system of paying and how much it costs and what the charges and how they put their card in. Oh, my card's not working.
So it's just, I know it's everybody complains about it, but I really do think it's not a good product.
Right.
It's just not a fully 100% thought out, 100% working product, and that's the problem.
The city doesn't seem in a hurry to change things, but it says it has commissioned a parking study to examine the parking needs of, quote, "our growing downtown, which includes the addition of Henry Ford Health Center and Baker College."